Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam Rasul Kareem. Nabina Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wa man istanna bi sunnatihi ila yawmiddin. So, Alhamdulillah, we have accomplished a lot, right? We covered a lot of work, mashallah, right?
We are trying, but we don't know how far. Now,
Huh?
if
You don't know as far as yet? Okay, let's recap.
exam us, then you'll know.
Let's
But
recap, inshallah, right?
try,
So we started off by learning the letters of the alphabet, right? We started by learning all the letters of the alphabet, right? Then we actually learned some vowelizations. So we learned some vowelizations like fatha, kasra, dhamma, added to the top of them, giving them the different sounds, right?
Yeah.
Good. What sound does fatha give you, by the way? Kasra, E, and dhamma, O. That's good, mashallah. Right. So we'll be adding them to the top or the bottom according to which one, two of the letters themselves to give us the sounds.
Yeah.
Last class, what we were working on was actually letters forming words. Forming words, so that way we can actually look at the words and read the words as they are. Good? So we were looking at how the letters look like when they are at the beginning of a word, middle, and end of a word. So we know exactly how to join them. When we join them to form a word, we know exactly what is what. With that, we came across some letters that are called naughty letters, right? Good. What are the naughty letters? Can you guys remember what are the naughty letters? Yes.
There's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them.
Alif,
What?
Ra,
Alif, Ra,
Za,
Za,
Alif,
Dal,
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 Zal, and Wa.
one more. Wow. Right? So we had 6 of them. Those are 6. So, what are naughty letters?
Letters that don't join, don't connect.
Don't join at all. These letters do not join.
Connect the next one, but the,
Right? So they
will
don't
connect,
join.
but they
You
don't
can
connect.
join, exactly. You can join to it,
But they
but
don't join to anything else.
it doesn't join to anything else. Right? So the letters can join to it once it's not a naughty letter, but that naughty letter cannot join at all. And that's some of the things that we were covering when I gave you guys the homework. It was a lot of homework, alhamdulillah. Right? From page 29 going all the way down, right? To 37, right? That's good. So we get all of that practice in writing skills. The practice in writing skills is key right now. Right? While you're working on writing skills,
I spoke with someone the other day. That's funny. I met somebody.
we should be working on reading skills. Right? While we're writing, we're reading. So while we're writing, we're reading. It's like, for instance, you write the da with a fatha, da. Ra with a kasra, ri. Right? So as we're writing, we are practicing our reading skills also. Okay? And this is immense. This is something that's really, really important. Okay? With the joining, what we did not have inside of the book at this stage is what I added was the lam alif, different forms, tamar botas, different forms, and alif maksura. Alif maksura, which I also added, which is also in the book, but it's later on in the book. So I added it here so that you get familiar with what it looks like. You already know what a hamza looks like, and that's also going to be a little further on in the book. So just to get used to it, so when you see it, you can actually identify what it is. If they ask you to join a lam with an alif, you know it's a lam alif. What's it going to look like, right? And so forth. Like this is that as it is. Today we're going to be working on writing skills a little bit, right? And I want to see exactly whether or not you guys grasp the writing skills. And then we're going to move on to some other vowelizations, right? Good. So I'll give you some letters. I'm going to... Yeah, to write on. Join them together. And I'll take a look at what you got, okay? So I have 8 on the board here. Okay, 8 on the board. Number 1, Ra, Fatha, Kaf, Fatha, Ain, Fatha. Number 2, which is Ithnain, Sin, Fatha, Jim, Fatha, Dal, Fatha. Number 3, which is Thalatha, Jim, Fatha, Lam, Fatha, Sin, Fatha. Number 4, which is Arba'a, Qaf, Fatha, Ba, Kasra, Lam, Fatha. Number 5.
Why the big kasra? Why?
Huh?
Why the big kasra?
Because I like kasra. La la la. Just the word. The word itself takes a
No, because
kasra.
the word.
The word takes a kasra, mashallah. But when I put the kasra, so that way you can you know when you're writing it, you're gonna write the kasra and need not a kasra on top, right? But the word itself takes a kasra. Number 5, which is khamsa, dal fatha, ha kasra, sheen fatha. Number 6, nun fatha, صاد fatha, ha fatha. That's sitta. And sab'a, number 7, lam fatha, qaf kasra, ya fatha. This is number 7, sab'a. Number 8, ثمانية, ain fatha, dha, dhamma, mim fatha. Right? This is ثمانية. All right, number 1. Number 1 here, we have a ra. Ra is a naughty letter, right? So you cannot join. Then we have a kaf. It comes like this. And then we have an ayn. It comes like this. Right? You got that? Ra, ka, a. Got it? Okay. Number 2. Right? Number 2. We have a sin. This is a sin. Then we have a jim. That at the bottom. Then we have a dal. Well, what is that?
Sajada.
Sajada. Right? Good. Now we have here a jim. Then we have a lam. Lam goes up. Then we have a sin. Well, what is that?
Jalasa.
Jalasa. Jalasa. Jalasa. Okay. Number 4, arba'a. We have a qaf.
Kabila.
Then we have a ba. Then we have a lam.
Go down, right?
Well, what is this?
Kabila.
No? Qabila.
Kabila.
Qabila.
Kabila.
Alright? Here we have number 5, khamsa. We have a dal. Dal is a naughty letter. Right? Naughty letters don't join. Then we have a ha. Then we have a sheen. Or what is that? Dahisha. Sahih. Here we have a noon. Then we have a sod. Then we have a ha. Or what is that? Nasaha. Nasaha. What about here? We have a lamb. Then we have a qaf. Then we have a ya. Or what is that? Laqiya. Laqiya. Okay, here we have an ayn. Then we have a dha. Then we have a meme. Azuma.
Azuma.
Right? Huh?
Azuma.
Azuma. This is a tongue between teeth letter word. Tongue between teeth letter here. Right? The dha. Right? Azuma. Azuma. Right. So the first one to the top is to the top here, say after me. Raka'a.
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 Good. The second one here, sajada.
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 Good. Over here, jalasa.
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 Good. Over here,
Kabila.
qabila.
Kabila.
Qabila.
Kabila.
Right? Be careful if you lengthen the qa, right? You'll be incorrect. So if you say qabila, that'll be incorrect, right? Should be qabila.
Kabila.
Qabila.
Kabila.
Qabila.
Kabila.
Excellent. Here, dahisha.
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 Here, nasaha.
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 Good. Over here, laqiya.
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 Not laqiya. Laqiya.
Laqiya.
Ya.
Ya.
Yeah.
Good. Laqiya.
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 Good. Over here, azuma.
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 Good. So we have all the words here. We have them correct. Everybody has them correct. Sahih? It's correct.
I didn't have more.
All right. Let me know which one. Which one did you have difficulty with?
I have difficulty with
Which one? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one?
the not.
This one?
Nasaha. Yeah.
Na-
Nasaha.
Nasaha.
Make
This
the
one.
sword on like that's kind of difficult. Sorry.
Like a circle.
Yeah, it goes on, but you know,
This one here.
yeah, to make it like sword oil. Sometimes it goes
The
like
sword.
round and big
Ah,
or something else.
Nah, but remember to make it like it's an eye, like you're making an eye. You know the eye that you see it, like you're drawing an eye, and then you go up a little bit. You don't make it circular. Don't make it circular like that. Make it like you're making an oval going backward this way. Right? Good. Which anyone else that you guys have difficulty? You had difficulty going with actually writing. That's it. Only one. So here, alhamdulillah, we did a couple of verbs that are here. You did some writing skills. That's good. I'm gonna erase, and we can work on some more vowels. I'm gonna do 3 more vowels, just so we can get an understanding of those vowels, inshallah. Khair. What is the word for vowels, by the way? Word for vowels. Can you remember? Word for vowels. I'll write on the board again.
You can read what? Harakat.
Naam, alhamdulillah. Harakat. Alright? Vowel.
The
We
Arabic
did.
word is-
We did with the harakat from before. We did 3 of them. Right? All of the harakats, we did 3 so far. We did fatha,
Fatha.
kasra,
Kasra.
and
Dhamma.
dhamma. Ahsant. Khair. Now, we're going to do a category of vowels here. This category of vowels are called tanween. Right? This category of vowels are called tanween. Tanween.
Wait.
Okay? Good. Now, tanween here means what? It means double vowel. Double vowels. And whenever we have a double vowel, we give the ending an ani. So it becomes, for these vowels, tani. Okay, and I'll give you an example. We'll actually give you the vowels themselves. Here, number 4, because we did 3 already. So number 4, this one is called,
We did 3 already?
yeah,
Fatha.
Fatha Kasran Dam.
Oh, okay.
Fatha Tani. Because we're doubling the vowel, so it's Fatha Tani. This, you see this Tani here, signifying double, 2. Right? Fatha Tani.
And that
What do they look like? They look like they look like this. Fatha Tani. Formed two looks like 2 fathas on top of a letter. Fatha Tani. And Fatha Tani gives you the an sound. An sound like man. And like man. Right? And like man. Okay. A next thing about Fatha Tani is very important point. Now I'll put a star right here. Fatha Tani always comes like Mustafaa with an additional alif. It also always comes with an additional alif. Okay? Example.
Not always. Right? Always? Instead of allow.
Allows.
Support.
Thank you.
It is usually supported by
Right? Always. Always comes with an additional. It goes my English, right? Additional alif.
Well, you speak more than one language, so sometimes it happens. You get a pass.
Allahumma musta'an. Okay, so here I'm gonna do a fa with Fatha Tani, so I'm gonna put an alif with that because it comes with an alif. Okay? Here I'm gonna put a next example. Here, just pay attention, pay attention. Here we have a kaf. Fatha Tani on top. So I put an alif with it. It always comes with an alif. Good? And also I'm gonna put a dal with Fatha Tani on top. So I'm gonna put an alif. So Fatha Tani, we say Fatha Tani looks like this. Gives you an sound like man. An, like man. The star point or the note, that's what is really important. Whenever you see me put a star, it's very important. Always comes with an additional alif. Always comes with an additional alif. Meaning
So
that
that word right
Fatha Tani is not going to come by itself. It's going to come with Fatha Tani and also an alif. So if we put it on top of fa, it's also going to come with an alif here that's going to come up. Does the alif here make a sound? La.
Oh,
It's not going to make any sound because it's just coming with the Fatha Tani.
It's supporting
So the Fatha Tani itself is not going to come by itself. It's not going to be like found here, like fa, and then Fatha Tani. La. It must have an alif. It comes with an alif, okay? So whenever you see a word that ends with Fatha Tani, you're going to see
This is the
an
must,
alif.
right?
Must. Now,
Must.
it always, look at the note. It says always comes with an additional alif. Are we going to see no alif? La. We're always going to see an alif. Okay? The only thing, and this is a good point to know, the only letter or one of the letters that's at the end of a word that's not going to have a Fatha Tani on top of it at all is a ta marbota. Ta marbota, which must be formed like this, has that ta marbota form with a circle. You guys remember what a ta marbota looks like?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll put it over here. Ta marbota. When you put a fathatani on top of it, it's not going to come with an alif like this.
Ta and
That's
ha.
the only letter, right? If
About
we have a
ha.
ta marbota like this also, not going to come with the alif on top.
Okay.
Not going to come with the alif coming next to it. Only the ta marbota.
Because that's
Right?
It's a naughty letter, right?
They're not naughty
That's
letters.
not
No.
naughty. That's like extra 2 words.
These are letters they found at the end of the word, like we spoke about from before. They give you that feminine gender,
Okay.
right? We add it onto a word. It will give you that feminine gender at the end of the word. Okay. So that's what fathatani give you. Here with fathatani, what sound is this?
Fun.
Fan. Here kaf with the fathatani, what sound?
Can.
Kan. Here dal with fathatani, what sound?
Dan.
Dan. Okay? So it's always going to give you that an sound like man. Okay. Number 5. Number 5 is what?
Number
Kesra.
5 is Kesra.
Kesratani. Get?
Kesra 10.
Kesratani. 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 What is it? It's kesra tani. You see the tani at the end here? Signifying double. Kesra tani. So it's not kesra, it's kesra tani. Because it's going to double. So it's going to look like 2 kesras at the bottom. 2 kesras at the bottom. What is that going to give you? 2 kesras at the bottom, which is kesra tani, gives you the in sound like tin. Right? It gives you the in sound like tin. In sound like tin.
Yeah.
Now, Kesratani doesn't need an additional letter. The only one that has an additional letter is Fathatani, which is the alif. Kesratani is going to stay by itself. Dhammatani is also going to stay by itself. So the only one to remember, really remember, that after Fathatani must come with an alif. Okay? Alright, over here now, the example. Example. If I have a fa with a Kesratani, what is that?
Fin.
Fin. Fin. Because it gives you the in sound, and in the fa, this is fin.
Fin.
What about a calf? Calf.
Kin.
Kesratani.
Kin.
Kin. Kin. What about a dal?
Din.
Din. Kesratani. Din. Okay?
Yeah.
Din. So we have fin, kin, din. Right? Fin, kin, and din. Number 6. Number 6 is what?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. That's it?
Dhammatani.
Dhammatani. Alright, don't forget the tani. Dhammatani. So we have here Dhamma Tani. Oh, Afwan. Hello. Yeah, so Dhammatani. Dhammatani looks like what? 2 dhammas. Pay attention to the Dhammatani.
Yeah.
One here, one here. Or you write it like this, right? This or this. I'm going to erase that again. So write it over. This, this.
Okay.
Either or, they both are Dhammatani. If you write it like this or you write it like this, labas, no problem. Same thing. Right? Same Dhammatani.
Got you.
Good? So it gives
Like an upside down 9 and a 6 together.
no.
Something like
Now,
Sick.
it gives you the un sound, like sunnah, sunnah, right? Sunnah. Example, if we have a fa with a dhamma tani on top, this is
Fun.
fun,
Fun.
fun, because it gives you the un sound, fun. If we have here a kaf with a dhamma tani on top, what is that?
Kun.
Kun, like kun for your kun,
Kun.
kun for your kun. Dal here with a dhamma tani,
Dun.
dun, dun. Okay, dun. So we have fun, kun, dun.
Dun.
Okay, they are all giving you that sound like un, sunnah. Okay, we don't have this un sound in English at all. And be careful not to stretch the sound. Right? Some people stretch it, and if you stretch it, then it's incorrect. So if you say fan,
Yeah.
that's incorrect. If you
Incorrect.
say fin, that's wrong. It's incorrect.
Fin.
If you say phone, that's incorrect also. Right? They're all wrong like this. Right? This is fan,
Fan.
fin, fun. They're not stretched. Right? Fan, fin, fun. Can, kin, kun. Dan, din, dun. Okay? So we know fatha tani, fatha by itself, fatha without the tani, fatha by itself is going to give you the a sound. But if it becomes fatha tani with two fathas, fatha tani is going to be an.
And.
So know that all of the tanweens itself will give you that noon sound at the end of the
Yeah, all
sound.
of and
So
of noon.
here instead of a, so now you get the noon sound at the end, it becomes an.
And.
See that? So the tanweens themselves are always going to give you that noon sound at the end. Right? This is a, an. Good? So we have the kasra tani giving you the sound in.
And in un.
In. And in un for all of them. Now,
Yeah.
here we have the dhamma tani giving you the sound un.
Un.
Right? And in un, like our brother was saying. And in
Un.
un. Okay? The one before, fatha, kasra, dhamma, a, I, u.
Yeah.
A, I, u, and in un. Right? So now we have all baby sounds.
Right. Yeah, those,
Sounds that the baby makes, right?
It's so
Yeah.
it's so funny. I was talking about it the other day.
Sahih.
Like, naturally, human beings learn to process sound that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. The baby when they're talking,
Yeah.
ow, ow, the sound, the gurgling
Yeah.
sounds. But then we teach
Sahih.
people language. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So all the sounds, you see the sounds, we put them together and we get words. Alhamdulillah.
It's amazing when you see
Alhamdulillah.
that.
Our next thing to know about the fathatani, these tanweens, by the way. So that way, look, I don't need to say fathatani, kasratani, dhammatani. Now I can just use one word, tanween. The next thing to know about the tanweens, right, is that they're only found on these letters at the end of a word. Not at the beginning, not at the middle.
Okay.
Only at the end. Right?
Yeah.
So if you're looking at a word, Arabic word, we're looking at a word and we're looking for any one of the tanweens, you're not going to find it at the beginning. You're not going to find it in the middle. You're going to only find it at the end. Okay? Now, which letter, when we put fathatani on top of it, it doesn't come with the alif.
It doesn't come with an alif.
Doesn't come with the alif. Which letter is this? Ta marbota.
You just. Yeah.
Eh?
You
There you
just talk
go.
about it.
Gotta
Yeah.
be sharp.
She's sharp.
Okay? Gotta be on point.
Sister,
Sharp.
sister.
Women are always
Sister.
sharp.
Alhamdulillah. Gotta be,
Yeah.
pay attention to detail. Okay? What's the difference in when we're writing the fathatani, kasratani, dhammatani? What is different between all of them? What one of them outstands? One of them stands out. It's a little different.
The fathatani.
Fathatani, how so?
Because
The
it
alif.
always comes to the alif.
Always comes on the alif.
Darling.
Okay? We don't forget that. When you're writing the word, must put that alif after.
It's always
Right?
at the end.
If a word ends with a lam and we put a fathatani on top of it, right? That lam is going to turn into what?
Alif.
Huh? Huh? What's it gonna? It's gonna be lam. Well, what letter is that word gonna turn into? Right? The lam. If the word ends with a lam and I put a fathatani on this lam, good. What letter is that lam gonna turn into?
Lam.
Letter. What letter?
Well, there's that lamb going to
Lam.
Yeah. What letter is this lam gonna turn into?
Alif.
Lam alif.
Lam alif. Lam alif.
There you go. Lam alif.
Yes, Lam.
See that? Good. Got to be sharp. Good. All right. So now we understand this. Any questions upon this? Any questions? No questions. Everybody's good. You have the an, in,
If it's a
un.
lamb, then it's going to turn to a lamb alif.
It's going to turn to alam alif. Right? It's going to turn to lam. If it ends with a lam, it's going to turn to alam alif. Right? Because if I put a fathatani on top of it, obviously, we have to add the alif with it. And because we add in the alif with the lam, now we have lam alif. Right? Which no longer is going to look like this anymore. Now it's going to look like this. Totally changed, right? It's not going to look like this anymore. It came off. Sorry, let's say for instance we write right, there goes a word, right? So here we have a word here, and then I say, oh, I need to put fathatani on this here. Now, it's not going to be like this no more, right? It's going to actually come now. It's going to be like this. Lam alif now. See it? It's going to be like that with lam alif now. So it's going to change. Now we change from the lam, you go to lam alif. MashaAllah. Any questions on this whatsoever? Questions?
That rule is going to be the lamb alif.
Always change to lam alif. Anything that we did from before that you find was a little difficult, I'm not
The
sure,
correct word.
Right?
Which one is the correct word?
right?
Next one, right?
Say it again. Ask the question again. I didn't hear it.
You want to know which one is the correct? The first line, first
First
one or second one?
Oh, this one is definitely
wrong.
incorrect. This one is the correct one because I added a lam, added an alif net, right?
This is the
I said
correct
that I
word,
want to
right?
add a lam, fathatani to it,
Yeah, I know.
right? I want to add a fathatani. Right now, this should have two dhammas. Good. I say I want to change those two dhammas, which is dhammatani, and I'm going to put it here and make it fathatani. In order to make this here dhammatani to fathatani, I have to change this lam to lam alif. Why? Because we said that fathatani always comes with an additional alif. So here,
Always.
now, always. Right? Okay. Anything that you find was difficult, you want me to go back over real fast? Anything you're not sure about? Right? You want me to just repeat it? That's fine.
So far it's good. Really.
Right. This is good. Fatha is good. Kasra is good. Dhamma is good. Fathatani, kasratani, dhammatani. Those are good. Letters of the alphabet. They're good. Joining. No problems with joining.
Try.
Joining comes with practice.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
The more practice you come, the more practice you get. Look, you take out your surah, the surah you love. Whatever surah you love in the Quran, take out that surah and practice writing it. You have the Quran with you, write it out, sheet of paper. Right? Or you have an Arabic book, or Arabic book that has some hadith in Arabic, practice writing the hadith in Arabic. Right? Over and over and over again. Huh?
This is the easy.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Right? We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us all. Alright? So that's what we keep practicing. We have to practice. Remember, we're learning the whole language here. Right now, we're just working on reading skills and writing skills. Okay? But after this, we're going to be learning even more. We want to learn how to communicate, learn how to understand it, do how we put the vowelizations, what goes where. We want to learn that further on. Now, we just learn how it sounds out, so we can learn how to read, we can learn how to write. We learn writing skills just the other day. We're joining letters. This is writing skills. Just practice. More practice. You enhance your writing skills. It becomes neater, and it becomes better.
Yeah, there was a guy that was I
Right?
spoke with a guy on the train yesterday. He saw me reading my book, studying yesterday on the way here. and he said that it's very important. The easiest way to learn that people don't realize is actually learning how to write it, because you learn in different forms. Without writing it,
Without-
it's a little
exactly.
more difficult because
Most
you won't learn
definitely.
different forms.
Most definitely. Alright, most definitely. Alright? When you memorize the Quran, sometimes we give you a sheet of paper. As you memorize an ayah, we give you the paper that you write the ayah. You writing what I wrote. I wrote this. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Write it down. Write down what I wrote. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You write it down. As you write it down, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. MashaAllah. Practice that ayah. And you practice that. Then you say, okay, I'm going to write next ayah. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Then he says, okay, write it down. Practice that ayah. Now you have Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. You have 2 ayahs. Okay, we'll give you a next ayah. Alright? And you write it down. This is how we do it, just like that. Write down, you write down like this. Practice like this. Practice writing skills. Writing skills while you're memorizing is key. Alright, so when you go home, practice writing skills. This is good. So you practice as much writing skills as you can. Take out your best surah. Right? Best surah.
To be like to finish the book.
If you're
first,
gonna-
then you sit down with something. You have a lot of work to finish.
It's a lot of work, but you know what? Don't rush it. If you rush it, then you're moving at a speed that you might not feel comfortable in. That's why I'm taking my time. You don't see me jumping around the book, right? I'm not jumping around the book. What I'm doing
No,
is
I'm
taking
saying,
piece
like,
by
instead of
piece.
taking big surah.
Alright? If your surah you love the most is a big surah, like say, I love Surah Baqarah. Okay, write Ayatul Kursi. Right? Or write the first 5 verses, first 5 ayats from Surah Baqarah. Right? If you want to write more than that, la basa bihi. Right? It have some surahs that, mashallah, you love them. They may be long. Right? But you're here for writing skills. You want to learn writing skills? Practice writing skills. Alright? Easy way out would be like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to write these words. That's it. You know? That would be the easy way out. But we don't want that. We want to learn as much as
I think the
possible.
word is not the goal.
So, if you have a 30th part at home, 30th part of the Quran, right? Take it out and write surah. Write small surahs. You can start from surah Nas, and you can go forward. Whatever surah you want. If you write the whole thing, mashallah, alhamdulillah, that's excellent. If you write the whole thing, also Naba, Labas, that's good. Quran, right? This is what we learn Arabic to learn the Quran, right?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. So go to the Quran, you write your surahs, practice writing skills. Practice writing skills. And do not leave off the harakat. Harakat is key. Don't leave off the harakat. Your fatha, kasra, dhamma, fathatani, kasratani, dhammatani. Don't leave them off.
You know what? So
Okay?
in the Quran, some of those things are not there, right?
Like what?
The
Fathatani?
yeah, and things like that.
Never saw fathatani in the Quran? You'll see it now. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it now.
Everything there.
If you haven't seen the kasratani, you'll see it now. And dhammatani, you'll see it.
I think I do see.
When you go in, you will start seeing a lot of these things. If you haven't noticed them from before, you're gonna start noticing the fatha, kasra, the dhamma, fathatani, kasratani, dhammatani. There are more harakats, right? There are more harakats that we didn't write here on the board yet. There are more harakats we didn't write here, right? But they're there in the Quran, alhamdulillah. But we're taking it piece by piece. No rush. No rush, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're gonna see all of these here. Dhammatani here.
This one I
These
do
2 different ones, you're gonna see them. You're gonna see them. When you go and open the Quran, you're gonna see them. Here and here. You're gonna see them. Alright? Just open the Quran. Open the Quran, work on the Arabic. As you're writing through, look at the harakats. See if that's a harakat you know. Oh, this makes the fatha sound. It makes the ah sound. Okay, mashallah. Okay, this is on top of the fa. Fa. Okay, this had ta here with a kasra. Oh, T. Okay, mashallah. So, okay, let me see if I can read this one. They have someone that you will not be able to read, alhamdulillah, but we didn't reach that yet. We're going to add some more vowels on. I'm going to teach you some more techniques, inshallah, and we're going to learn how to read like that, piece by piece. No rush. Alright, baby book, we start off A for apple, B for B, C for cat, all of these things. We start off real slow. Then, all of a sudden, you see the baby reading. Alright, pick up a book now, you see How did you learn these words? How do you learn to read like that? Piece by piece. You have the ABC blocks. You have here cards. You have this here. You have that there. They did piece by piece until they got it. That's what we're doing now. We're taking piece by piece. And why? Next reason why I'm taking it piece by piece and I'm not rushing, because we as English speakers, and some of us speak more English, we have difficulty with pronunciation, and that's one of the main things that we need to work on. So we're working on Surah Fatiha. I mean, we should work on that right now, so we can work on that. But we're working on surahs in general, and we're trying to concentrate, trying to recite them correctly, and we're going through difficulty because of pronunciation. Our tongue will not permit us. We have to work on our tongue to try to get the pronunciation proper. Right? So we can fall through, we can go through everything. Alhamdulillah. This whole book, whole book, you know, the whole book, you can work it out in an hour. We can sit down within an hour, we can do the whole book. 1 hour. Alright? But it's a rush. That's a rush. Go through the whole book, I'll explain the whole thing for you in detail. The whole book. Within an hour. Not bad, no problem. But it's a rush. You don't want that. Because at the end, alhamdulillah, you're gonna gain, but as far as pronunciation, where's the gain here? In an hour, learn to pronounce it perfectly? Nah. Alright, so we take our time so we get a pronunciation down pat. That's why I'm making sure you understand. Cat, fa. Come from where? Fa, pronounce it what?
Fun.
The lips. Pronounce it the lips.
Lips.
Fa.
Yeah, fa.
Right, we did fa and what else? Ba and
Wow.
meme and wow, yes.
Meme and wow.
Meme and wow. We said pronounce them from the lips. Right? We talk about the calf pronunciation. It's not like the qaf.
No.
Right? It's similar when we look at how it's pronounced. The qaf and the calf similar. Right? But the calf is flat. It's not like the qaf.
Golf.
Yeah.
Golf is around.
Right? We said the dal. Right? The dal itself is pronounced with lips. We didn't the tongue. We didn't go into much detail with it because it's very close to the D.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people don't have much difficulty with that. With this letter dal, even though some English people do have a lot of difficulty because the dal, they pronounce it similar to the D all the time, and we end up sounding like we're saying D instead of we saying dal. Right? Okay, inshallah. No, if you have no questions in this, then we can stop here. Right? Your homework is to write your surah, or to write a surah that you like the most from the last to 30th part. Write that out, put it in all the harakats that you found in your mushaf, in your Quran, and bring it in, inshallah, next week. Inshallah, next week Saturday, inshallah. Any questions?
No, brother. Thank you.
Everybody's good?
That's it.
All right, no questions?
Thank
You
you.
good?
Thank you.
Sure?
Yeah.
جزاكم الله خيرا. Okay. أقول قولي هذا استغفر لي ولكم أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.